Well, certainly weren't at our best. So, yeah, it's probably a fair assessment.
Where do you think things went wrong?
Well, to put it simply, ball control wasn't good enough. They certainly kept pressure on us through that, but that was probably it. Partly due to their good defence, but partly due to our probably lack of composure at times as well.
Does that surprise you, Granny, your lack of composure given what you've achieved in the last year or so?
A little bit, but also I know that, as a group, and I'm not using this as an excuse, but as a group, we haven't probably trained together as a whole squad for probably 10 or 11 weeks now. For different reasons, guys have been in and out and away on origin duty and all that sort of, stuff. As I said, it's not an excuse, but your preparation is everything. You want good performance. It comes back to that. I'm not blaming tonight's loss on that, but I was just saying it's been, people probably don't realise, but it's been, since last time we were together and had a full prep as a full squad was against the Broncos. We had a full team against Cronulla, but again, because it was coming off the back of an origin game, we didn't train a whole week together, so that's just how it is. So hopefully from here on in, we can knuckle down and get some good training done under the belt as a whole squad, and then I'm sure that'll help performance. But tonight, full credit to the Tigers. They played well. They played a very committed game, and with a better team on the night.
I guess Jonathan did training with your team.
Well, when he trained, some others didn't train. So again, we're trying to manage guys and keep them fresh for the back end of the year. So he had a full week's training, but other guys didn't.
Matt, did it look like they were harassing you and hustling you, and did you feel like that way
Yeah, look, I think we saw during the week that they tend to shoot up a bit on the edges. And we probably had a bit of trouble with that tonight. We spoke about being patient, and, play for play sort of type footy, but we were a little bit just lacked a bit of composure there, and probably tried to get points a bit too early, and just came up with a few errors on the back end of that.
Matt, they had a lot to play for Savo, but what do you think they get out of the crowd here at Leichhardt?
A couple of penalties. Yeah, look, it's obviously a very vocal home crowd. It's a pretty good stadium to play at. I've got to admit, I do enjoy it. I like that animosity. I think it's a great suburban ground. Certainly a little bit of preferential treatment, I think, due to the crowd. But yeah, look, they obviously lift. They love playing here, and we haven't won here in a long time. So I thought tonight, we could have done that, but we were just well below par.
Do you hear it more here than you do at ANZ Stadium when there's?
Yeah, certainly. It's just it's a much bigger stadium. So you put the amount of people that are here tonight in ANZ, and it's a world of difference.
Is it frustrating you guys are competing so well in defense and there's stuff like handling errors? It's just sort of taking you out against a bit like the Storm last time? Yeah,
extremely frustrating. The effort's there, so at the moment we're putting in a great deal of effort for not much reward. I think, like Granny said, we've had a bit of a staggered preparation. Some guys in, some guys out, but we've all been together for a couple of years now, so we really should be better at that. Just our execution, whether it was last plays in our kicking game, or just coming up with the right play at the right time, or simple mistakes. Completing in the 50s against anyone in this competition's not good enough. So at the moment we're putting in a huge amount of effort, with and without the ball, but getting no reward.
Greg, JT was obviously a little rusty early, but do you feel that you just needed him to give him a run if he was ready this time of the year, given the finals are so close?
Oh well, he was fit to play, so I'm not going to not play him.
Sure.
He had the game off the week before. We managed his training load pretty well, so yeah. Would you pick him if he was fit?
Of course I was. Does it make a difference that you've got to travel again next week? Or because you do have a pretty bad away record.
That old chestnut. Yeah. It's more about, if you want to talk about the away record, it's more about how we play. There's been a couple of below par performances, I think, away, but there's also been some good performances where we just haven't won. Like we lost to the Storm by a point, we lost to Brisbane by a point, both good teams, and we played well that night. So it's more about the performance. Tonight we were below par. There's been a couple of those efforts away. The travel is, it is what it is. It makes it difficult from a recovery point of view, but we've got a pretty good handle on it, on what it costs the boys and how we change our routine given the travel. So, it's not an excuse. We've just got to deal with it, and we will. So, yeah.
Well, what's like that, if it came to round 12, round 13, becoming a month out to the finals, is it unsettle you more or not at all?
Oh, not really. Sometimes it can be a good thing. It can be a good reminder of getting everyone, right back on track and focused on where we need to be at if we're serious about games come the end of the year.
Thanks, guys.